Hey guys, my name is Courtney and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my first video, so try not to judge me too harshly, but I did want to tell you a story and I feel like video is the best way to do it. So I'm going to tell you a story today about zombies, specifically about my first encounter with zombies when I was 12 years old. The only weird thing about these zombies was that they all were coordinated. They left work every single day at 5 o'clock. Now, you're pretty smart. You probably figured out I'm not actually talking about zombies. I'm talking about the Walking Dead of corporate America. People that were clocking in and clocking out, losing hours, losing days, and years of their life, living in a shell of what they were created to be, what they were designed to be, of what they actually wanted to be. Because they had fallen prey to this mentality that they had to be just a part, that they were one of many, and it was the only way for them to achieve their dreams. And for me, I just decided, you know what, can't be me. I can't clock in every day and clock out, never knowing where my next passion-filled project is going to come from. I can't be a part of the zombie apocalypse. So I made a choice. I decided that I was going to choose a different path, that I was going to do things differently. It didn't take very long before I realized that in order to make the kind of money I wanted to make, you had to be really good at something. Then I read Malcolm Gladwell's Outliers, where he mentions that in order to be considered an expert at something, you need upwards of 10,000 hours. Now, unfortunately, I wanted to be better at something faster. So, being a systems worker that I am, just decided to try and find a shortcut. I realized that there aren't a lot of shortcuts in life, but in the area of doing what you love, I feel like there are a couple of options. And I found a couple of people that I felt had been really successful. Because I don't think Mark Zuckerberg designed Facebook for 10,000 hours before he got good at it. That's not how he became a millionaire at 23. So how did they do it? How did people like Steve Jobs change the entire landscape of electronics? Well, the secret is they all had a coach. Coaching is something that hasn't really made its debut fully into the business field, but I can tell you that successful business people all have coaches. Now, coaching isn't something that's super new to society. The concept is something we're quite familiar with, especially in the area of sports. You take an NFL team, you've got 53 players and 24 coaches on average. They've realized that there's an optimal ratio for success. You may have a head coach and you may have a defensive coach, but everyone is there with a unified purpose of bringing out the best performance possible in every single player. Athletes everywhere have coaches. Tiger Woods has a coach. Serena Williams has a coach or 5. You don't realize when you see someone play and perform at perfection that they have an amazing coach behind them. The same is true in business. If you want to be successful, if you want to perform at your best, if you want to live a passion-filled work life, you need somebody who can help you tap into that. You need someone who can harness the power that's already inside of you and help you structure it in a way for maximum effectiveness. Now, business coaches are a little bit hard to come by. There's about one business coach for every 10,000 people in the workforce right now. But the good news is, you found me. I'm here, I'm ready to work with you. I'm here to make sure, just like me, you avoid the zombie apocalypse.